All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everybody. I apologize for the bit of a late start. At least we're not doing a Peter start, right? Peter starts like 20 minutes late. We're only 5-6 minutes late. Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? Just coming back from the amazing New York specials, the JFK specials, the coast to coast fireworks action that we had coming to an end.
Del Rey, wind 24014, gust 23, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Parnab Del Rey for Southwest 25.
Hey, Cyan, getting us started with the memberships. Sending one gifted member. Thank you so much, Cyan 75. And we have Grumpy Forrester. Where are you, my friend? There you are. Hang on. There you are. Grumpy Forrester gifting one a gifted membership. Thank you so much. Getting a bit of a train started.
8 miles in trail of a heavy Airbus 330, heavy Airbus 350. Will depart in parallel. Caution wake turbulence. Wind 24014, gust 23, runway 24 right, gonna land.
Good afternoon, Team Josh. I love seeing all the Team Josh on the chat. Team Josh. L747 with the first Team Josh. We have Liz L. Where are you, Liz L? There you are, sending the LA flights. Excited for LA flights. I also saw, look at this, Captain Ken in the house. Thank you for tuning in, Captain Ken. Who else is saying hello? Well, hello to everybody. Nico saying hello. Oh, look at this. For you stripers, all right? I know there's a whole bunch of stripers. For you anti-stripers, close your eyes for a little bit. I myself am closing my eyes. All right. Solid State, how you doing, Solid State? Saying hello to Captain Ken. All right, let's get away from those stripes. Let's go over to Virgin Atlantic. All right, everybody, welcome to the show.
Condor 2086 Indy cross, runway 24 left to Yankee, then contact ground on 121.65.
Code 2086, cross runway 24 left by Yankee, and after 12165. Thanks much, bye.
F-35 Pacemaker, how you doing? On the chat, there you are. I got your message with the Team Josh. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's gonna be a fun one. It's not gonna be a very long one. So we're here, of course, we're here to get the wonderful planes, and of course we're also here to capture Peter's arrival from New York. I believe, what is it? Flight Delta 757, what is it? 738. Believe that's it, right? That's the flight number. And look at this. So we're here, of course, you know, like I said, we're here for the arrival of Delta 738, but we're also here for the big planes. Good afternoon, everybody.
Virgin 8 Yankee Heavy, Parnab Del Rey, wind 24014, gust 23, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. On up Del Rey.
See, Boris, in a little bit, Thank you for tuning in. Red Shadow Kick, a new moderator. Welcome, Red Shadow Kick, to the moderator squad. Let's go over to Iberia coming in.
Southwest 2745 off on the tower, caution, wait, turbulence, traffic will cross. Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 2745, 24 left, line up and wait.
Nice touchdown there by the A350. And we're going to get a bit of a 2-for-1 A350 special here. So Virgin Atlantic leaving on the left, on 24 left. And Iberia landing on 24 right. Nice 2-for-1 there. Let's go over to the 747, number 3 for takeoff, heading to Frankfurt.
Iberia 030 Yankee, heavy safe stand.
All right, guys. As we get settled down, I'm sorry I can't say hi to everybody.
Left on Echo, then contact ground 121.65.
So many viewers tuning in. Ah, there goes, like in the sharpness. All right, thank you. That's a good. If that goose says it's good, it's probably really good. Michelle tuning in from Ireland, Galway, Ireland. How you doing, Michelle? It's night over there. It's almost midnight. Ariane, hello Ariane, saying Team Solo and Team Chewy Josh and Boris, the sidekick. Oh man. Thank you, Ariane. Thank you for tuning in. You're very big. You're a very big Team Josh. Very big Team Josh show. Deanna Sanders, like, hey, Team Josh and Boris, good to see and hear you guys. Deanna, I see you use the Team Josh emoji. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a Team Boris emoji soon.
Thank you.
And Nico, thank you so much for renewing your membership. Oh, look at this, Tom, 26 sending a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Tom. I'm sorry I missed that one. Natalie saying with the hit the like button. Let's hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like button for the start of the show. Lee Joe, hello Lee Joe. Saying, hey Josh, Team Josh and Friendly Vibes, nice to have you sharing your favorites. Sports, plane spotting. Thank you so much for tuning in, Lee Joe. Alright, the 747 lining up. Optimistic Mountain Landscape tuning in from a very toasty Arizona. DM Tuzo with the Team Josh. How's it going, man? Thank you for tuning in. Beautiful 747 on the screen. Allison, hello Allison from Canada, saying, does anyone else see that? Well, see what? Did we miss something?
Lufthansa 457 Heavy, RNF Del Rey, wind 250 at 14, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. 457 Heavy, 600 left, Del Rey. Skyway 36, 34.
Oh, did we seriously just get a shine the lights? What? We're gonna have to look at the replay. Shine the light, everyone's saying shine the light. I missed it. I was looking at the comments. I wasn't expecting to shine the light. There goes the rudder. Look at the, oh, the rudder. What a shot. Shine the lights? Did we really just get a shine the lights? Uli tuning in. Hello, Uli. All the way from Deutschland.
3812 off on the tower, good afternoon, wind 250 at 13, runway 24 right, good land. Southwest 3049 off on the tower, caution, wake turbulence, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 3489, 24 left, line up and wait.
All right, there goes the 747 off to Frankfurt. Wow, we did get a shine the lights. All right, I'm gonna have to watch the replay. Well, I'm not gonna watch the replay right now, but I will certainly watch it when I get home. Outfit is on 747, 457.
Lufthansa 457 Heavy, contact for departure.
Wow. Look at that. I wonder who it was. Well, pilots of Lufthansa 457, a big thank you for the shine the lights.
Southwest 3049 on that Del Rey, wind 25014, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Del Rey,
737 Southwest up next to take off.
24 left, line of away. 24 left, line of away, Del 2004.
Shebang! Thank you for tuning in, L747. Shebang! Oh, guys. I'm excited to be here. I had a bit of a long day doing errands, but we had to come here and get the arrival of Peter, right? We had to come and do a plane spotting show. Very interesting afternoon I had. Actually, very interesting past couple days I had. Very interesting. Jeffrey Liu tuning in. So asking, so is Peter going to take a shuttle bus to economy parking? Or does he have alternative transportation home? I believe he's just going to be heading back home. Jeffrey, I believe he's just going to be heading back home, like an Uber, one of those fancy Ubers where they just pick you up right from the airport.
Hold short of runway 24 left at Whiskey. 2004 on Del Rey, wind 25015, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Del Rey 24 left, clear for takeoff, Del 2004.
All right, a very interesting question. Optimistic Mountain Landscape asking, will Peter shine the lights? No, he won't. I wish he did. But the caveman, he got an aisle seat. The guy wants the comfort. He said no to entertainment and was like, I want comfort. So he got the aisle seat. Can I blame him? No, not really. So no shine the light, but hopefully Delta 738 lands here in the north side. If not, we'll get it taxiing. We'll get it taxiing to Terminal 3. All right, let's give you guys some flight info. This is a plane spotting show after all, right? So the one that we saw take off heading over to Denver. Oh wait, yes, heading over to Denver, flight 2004. And the one that we see lined up right now heading to Detroit, flight 708 A321. There it goes, the one going to Detroit. Well, I tell you, it's very sunny. It's very sunny. I can barely keep my eyes open because the sun is so powerful. And I can't wear sunglasses because I gotta look at the screens. All right, off goes the Delta flight off to Detroit. Let's see. All right, let's say hello, a big hello to all of you guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's try and get this in focus. Remember, I'm just using one camera. All right, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Just one camera. No fancy Peter setup. We're doing it the Josh way. Hello guys! Look what we have! Boris, Team Boris, the stud muffin, Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. It's a bit of a late start for us. It's going to be a bit of a short show, but we're here very excited, awaiting Peter's arrival all the way from New York. What a extreme, I think what an extreme past couple of weeks we had here on LA Flights. We had the dual live streams from Anchorage and Frankfurt, and then we moved up to the 4th of July special here in Los Angeles and New York. So this is a bit of a conclusion to that amazing past 2 weeks we just had. So it's kind of a momentous occasion. We have to film, guys. We have to film the last arrival, right, of the final half of LA Flights. Peter over there in New York, coming back home. Good afternoon, everybody. Yin tuning in. Hello, Yin. And Flying Hanu, hello Flying Hanu with the team Josh and team Boris. We're gonna get him an emoji soon. We're gonna get him an emoji. Oh man. Hello everybody. Rory Shields tuning in, saying the 4th of July specials were awesome. There you go. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. It was a blast. So like I said, I had a bit of an interesting couple of days. I was driving all over the place, doing lots of errands, but we're here, right? I made it for the show. So apologies if I am a little tired, alright? But we'll go back to the planes. We're in the wonderful economy parking garage today. Well, you know, I love the economy parking garage. All the spots here are good. I was gonna say I kind of wanted to go to Cats Hill, but there was just no time. So we came over here to economy parking garage. The parking's a little expensive, but you know what? We'll make do. We'll make do. Oh, hello everybody. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll go back to the planes. I wanted to give a big thank you to everyone tuning in. And a big hello, and I can't wait. It's going to be a fun one. All right? It's going to be a very fun one. Josh. Team Josh on the camera.
Tower up 908. Just want to verify land clear. So the 908, wind 260 at 14, runway 24 right, clear to land. 24 right, clear. Thanks. Los Angeles Airport Mission Golf available, wind 270 at 12, altimeter 29908.
There you go. All right, looks like, let's see, optimistic about the landscape like in the shows, the 4th of July shows. Brown Bear tuning in. It's so night over there. You're still awake, Brown Bear. You gotta go to sleep.
Well, 19 Los Angeles Tower, wind 260 at 15, runway 24 right, clear to land. Runway 24 right, clear to land after 12 miles.
Thomas Bannister saying good evening to everybody. Good evening to you, Thomas Bannister, a over 3-year member here on the channel. Very nice to have you here.
91 Los Angeles Tower, waiting for one on the south complex, runway 24 left, line up and wait. 24 left, line deployed.
Anna Isidore saying Team Josh. Hello, Anna Isidore. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jeff Walker also tuning in. Carrick. Hello, Carrick. Talking about Peter's flights over Bennett, Nebraska. Jeff in Massachusetts. Hello. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Hey, there you go. Alright, I'll put your message on the screen. Here we go, we got some fun messages. Oh, hey, look at this. Ali, can't see a thing. You need the glasses. Or unless you want to do a radio show, right? Thank you for tuning in, Ali.
The 908, cross 32 float to whiskey, contact ground on point 65. Cross 24 left, ground point 65, have a good day now, Delta 908.
Hey, look at this. We got up to 500 likes already. Very nice. Kira, thank you so much for tuning in with the Team Josh. I love it. I love it. Sleepless Gal Meow with the Team Josh and Team Boris. Trust the Boris. Trust the Boris. Kenneth, thank you so much for tuning in with the Team Josh. Thank you so much for watching, Kenneth. Overrated chef, how you doing, man? Cooking up anything tasty? Anything tasty being cooked up?
Not 791. When we need to resequence, will be another minute in position.
Uh-oh.
It's 791.
Resequencing for the,
Singer 72 November Golf, Los Angeles Tower, wind 24013, runway 24 right. Clear to land.
And Deanna saying hello to Team Josh and Boris. We're gonna get one of those Boris emojis soon enough. L747 again. Thank you so much for tuning in with the Mods Rock. Very nice. All right. Lots of fun ahead of us. So I was, let's see. I was in Apple Valley yesterday, driving around, and I think I got home here in LA at about 2 a.m. No, I think it was like 1:30 a.m. So I'm a little sleep deprived. I actually went to Apple Valley. Guess what? Guess what Team Josh is doing? Team Josh is changing his own oil. The dealership was charging me a whole bunch of money to change my oil, and I was like, you know what? I've changed my fair bit of oils in the past. So that's what I ended up doing. I went to the garage, to my parents' garage and their place, because it's the only place I can really work on the car. So I went over there to change the oil. And today, in the morning, I had to wake up right in the morning. I had to go get my tires changed. So I did a whole bunch of stuff. So I should be done with my stuff for the next couple of... And you know what? I wanted to get my car ready. For no reason, right? But I wanted to get my car ready to maybe do something later. For maybe planning on a big road trip somewhere. But no spilling of the beans, alright? No spilling of the beans. Allegiant's still not taking off.
Allegiant 791, RNAP Del Rey, wind 24014, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAP Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 791.
Southwest 2235, Los Angeles Tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line and wait, Southwest 2235.
Let's see, this is a fun message. Jack. Let's see.
Senior 2 November Golf, hold short of runway 24 left at Victor.
Trying to read a message. Jack from Lowland, Florida, saying, my wife and I love you. And Boris, I saw shine the light from the 747. All right. Loving Boris as well. Seems like everyone loves Boris.
Legion 791, contact over the parts tank.
Departure, Legion 791, good day.
I was at my parents' house yesterday, and even they love Boris. And my brother Ivan, he even loved Boris as well.
Southwest 2235, RNAP Del Rey, wind 250 at 14, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAP Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2235.
Uh-oh, looks like some people are guessing. Ashley from the Mac family, hello to you and the rest of the family. Where are you? There you are. Some SFO vibes, maybe? Well, I had to get my car all ready. That's why I'm doing all of this. I have to get my car ready. Those tires ain't cheap, but you know, they're worth it. He's a lovable stud muffin. Yes.
Hey, November Golf, cross number 2 for London Victor. Contact ground point 65, thanks.
Dame Boris. Alright guys, it's gonna be a bit of a shenanigan show today. Lots of shenanigans.
Delta 2120, we can do that. Are you okay to continue, or do you want to wait for them to look? Yeah, we're good to go. We're just giving you the heads up. Yes, sir. Canada 556, hold short of runway 2 for left at Victor. Hold short, 2 for left at Victor, Canada 5. Southwest 2235, contact
Cookmanster! Cookmanster, how you doing?
Delta 2120 on
Say, hey Josh, great seeing you on Friday, meeting Boris, Team Josh, Team Boris, and hashtag LAX rocks. Ah, okay, from Lakeland, Florida. There you are.
City up, tower.
Alright, let's see who's taking off. We got Delta. Delta heading over to Las Vegas, flight 2120. A 737-800 next generation.
Canada 556, cross runway 2 for left at Victor, then contact ground 121.65.
All right, let's go over to the next arrival. We got an American Airlines A321. That's a Neo, A321 Neo.
Thank you, Delta 2120, contact over departure. Top 06 off on this tower, FOD reported at Echo 6 and runway 24 left, possibly a water bottle.
Interesting, FOD. Let's see if we get the airport ops driving up, trying to clear the FOD. I'll keep an eye on it. If we start hitting ATC, I'll be quiet. What do we have? We got a 757 heading over to Boston, flight 437.
American 78, cross runway 24 left at Victor, and then contact ground on 0.65.
24 left at Victor, ground point 65.
Oh man, overrated chef asking if there's gonna be any chocolate left by the time Peter gets back to LAX. Where are you? I'm gonna put, there you are. Any chocolate left by the time he gets back?
Pop the water bottle in the green area to the right. See anything like that, you advise, and if you're comfortable going, you can runway 2 for left, line up and wait.
Don't see anything, so line up and wait 2 for left, Delta 437.
Interesting. All right, so the ATC letting the 757 know that there was FOD reported. So, are we gonna eat all the chocolate, L747?
We didn't see any FOD on the green area on the right, so 437.
437, okay, thank you. RNAV Del Rey, wind 24014, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
All right.
RNAV Del Rey, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 437.
The 757 not seeing any FOD. Sleepless Gal Meow saying I'll be back. All right. We'll see you when you come back, all right? Oh, you'll leave the stream running. All right, we'll be here then. Shebangers and mash. I want some shebangers and mash.
Korean 011 Super, Los Angeles Tower, wind 25014, runway 24
Prestonautica, hello Prestonautica. Good afternoon to you as well. Happy juice, Joe M. Joey M. Some happy juice on the flight over. What kind of happy juice, Joey M? What kind of happy juice we talking about? That goes to 757 heading over to Boston. Boston.
Delta 437, contact for the flight deck. Park, Delta 437, bye-bye.
All right, let's go over. Bye-bye. Let's go over to the next arrival. You know what? I think, so we have, who do we have? Looks like a little A321 coming in. Well, not little. I say little. You know why I say little? Because the plane behind it is a much longer plane, a bigger plane behind this one. So it makes the A321, which is a pretty decent sized plane, look small. We'll go to it in just a bit. And there's the touchdown. We'll give you some flight info, but first, let's go over to the big super. Next up for touchdown here in the north side. There we are. Big boy super. Korean super. Okay, so the arrival was United 378 from Chicago O'Hare.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. 24 right, white head.
And this one, Korean 11. Korean 11 flying all the way from Seoul. Flying for 10 hours, 48 minutes. The big boy, A380, up next to land.
South 2030 Los Angeles, caution wave turbulence, and 24015, ready 24 right, clear land.
Bit of a dirty A380, no? Very nice and smooth for the big boy. As he touches down. There goes the reverse thrust. Very nice.
Korean 011, super cross running 24 left, heading ground 0.65.
Cross running 24 right, 1565, yeah, Lithuania 011.
Jenny, hello Jenny. Jenny tuning in. Mal Games from the East Coast tuning in. How you doing, Mal Games? It's gonna be a fun one. Cheesecake. Are you gonna bring some cheesecake over here, Arian? Yeah. Some coffee too, maybe. All right, let's go over to the next arrival. We got a heavy coming in. Let's go over. Oh, this is Hawaiian. This one already cleared for landing. It was cleared for landing as we were looking at the big boy A380. Hawaiian at 10. There we go, nice touchdown for the A330. Those A330s, as we all know, so smooth on the touchdown. Let's go over to the Korean A380. Alright, let's give you guys an update on Delta 738's. Alright, Delta 738, the 767-400 that a caveman is reported to be on, only 2 hours, 26 minutes away. Little more than halfway through its journey over back to LAX. Let's see, we got a Southwest coming in. Biggest LA Flights fan saying hello and good afternoon to Josh. Good afternoon to you, biggest LA Flights fan. Am I excited for the German treats? They're all mine. They're all mine, I tell you. So my plan is I wanna take the big checked bag with all the German treats, and I wanna get sick for a couple days, and then they're gonna be gone.
3632 tower 24 right, clear to land. 4 right, clear to land.
BG saying hello to the LA Flights family. Hello to you, BG. Uh-oh, L747 gonna fight me for the chocolate. Alright, you know what? You win. KJ! No! Okay, so I think you're... let's see. So, just to clarify, Peter, he's coming from the West Coast. I've been here for a week now, a little over than a week, KJ. This is Josh, Team Josh. So, still not back from the East Coast. Still not back, just in about 2 hours, alright? Lisa! Hello, Lisa. Still waiting. Yeah, 2 hours. We're gonna wait a little more than 2 hours, Lisa. Okay, Boris can have some too. Susie Ryder. Hello, Susie Ryder. With the Dame Josh emojis. Melina, hello Melina, talking about the German treats and Peter's baggage. KJ, no worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. There you go. That's a fun message, Melina. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. No, Craig Russell. It's Delta 738. 738. That's the flight number. All right, let's go over to the next arrival. We have a little E175 coming in. Little boy.
Go 5214, Charlie 24, right to the left.
Oh, look at this. We got a big kangaroo peeking its head. Well, peeking its tail, if that makes sense. Oh, now peeking its head. Big Qantas. Heading over to the Qantas hangar for a later departure.
Let's go 3632, cross 24 left, gonna go 169. Left ground, tower 666.
Big A380. Craig Russell's excited for the big boy A380. Diano with a question as we do get to know LA flights. There you are, Diano, saying, "Hey Josh, what other plans does Peter and you have for the USA? For the USA and international tour for the rest of the year? Team LA Flights, Team Josh, and Team Peter." Okay, well, since you asked so nicely, Diano, I will spill the beans just for you. How does that sound? No. We don't have anything planned. You know us, guys. You know us. We don't like planning stuff. Rodney. Hello, Rodney. Tuning in. Hello, Josh, the Mods, and LA Flights family. How we doing today? How are we today? What is Peter's flight number? Delta 738. Thank you for tuning in, Rodney. Let's go over to the next arrival. A321 Delta Airlines. Ian suggesting the UK. Will we go to the UK? Spill the beans. Hey, look at this. You guys really want us to spill the beans. You think I'm easy picking, don't you? That it's only Peter that doesn't like spilling the beans.
Connect departure, good day. Delta 753, cross running 24 left and cutting on 0.65. Cross 24 left, ground 0.65.
Alright, let's give you guys some flight info on the landing that we just saw. It was Delta Airlines coming in from Atlanta, flight 753. Flying for 4 hours and 6 minutes. Noah B, how you doing, man? It's a Josh stream. Yes, it is a Josh stream, right? Team Josh and Team Boris. Hello and hello to the chats. Lurked for all of the New York streams. and it was awesome to watch them. I'm so glad you enjoyed them, Noah. So glad. Thank you so much for tuning in and chatting today. Arian, look at this, saying I think SFO comes first. Yeah, I mean, why did I go and why did I just go and spend a whole bunch of money on tires and oil? Well, I gotta do the oil, right? But tires? Well, I had to do my tires. I really did. I was being really irresponsible. Josh had to do his tires. A long time coming. I think even it was down to like little metal that's in the tires. It wasn't good. I had to go change them. Chris, who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do? Who knows what Josh is up to? Let's go over to Latam. Getting ready for takeoff, getting ready for taxi. There it is, the big Dreamliner. 787-9 Dreamliner. Heading over to Santiago, Chile. Flight 603. Hey, Solid State saying I'm just gonna drive over to Alaska. Driving to... You know, I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that. Who knows? Go through Canada. That's gonna be one heck of a drive. Paul, there you go, man. Watch eating some popcorn while you watch as we wait for the Delta 738. Thank you so much, Paul.
United 679, cross running 24 left, got a ground point 65. Cross 4 left, ground.
Boo! Very excited car in the distance. Hey, I can do it, Vankman. It's not my first rodeo with the long drives, I tell ya. Let's see, Vankman suggesting, where are you? Alright, let's see, let's get to some messages. Josh, we're lucky here in the States. Here in the States. About the conditions that required our car's tires, because if that was you in Norway, the police would take your... Oh, wow, okay. Uh-oh.
Police 18 Los Angeles, altimeter 2998, third enter Bravo airspace for area 1, block 0212. 642, turning 24 left line.
Alright, Vankman, your message saying I should just drive over to Vancouver. 12-hour drive. I can do that. I'm telling you. That'll be done especially in the, you know how I drive, Bankman. I get to San Francisco in record time in only 2 hours. How's that even possible? But I do it somehow. I find a way. Let's see, there we go. 737. Hey, there you go, Kenneth. I love the spirit. Come on. Let's hit the like button, everybody. Let's get to 1,000 likes. And be sure to subscribe too. It's free. Thank you, Kenneth. I love the message. Hello, Cindy. Cindy G. Hello to you. Where are you? Naomi saying, Josh drives the wind. Josh drives like the wind? Hey, no, I don't condone that. Dagoos, what are you doing? Trying to get me in trouble? We're law abiding. Network, hello network. Waiting for Peter. Saying he is traveling at 411 miles per hour. See, I go faster than that. I go faster than that. On my way to San Francisco, I find a way, but I do it. That's why I get there in less than 2 hours. All right, let's go over to LATAM, heading over to Santiago, Chile. Hey, 510 Steve. Good afternoon to you, my friend.
Land Chile 603 Heavy Los Angeles, runway 24 left. Line up to land.
Stay out of my way, turbulence. Oh, man. Hello, LA poppies.
642, kind of got a part to do.
Biggest LA flights fan asking, will he be landing in the north or the south side? So, listen, we hope he lands in the north, but we can't promise anything, alright? It's always a bit of a toss-up. Delta, I think, mostly prefers landing here in the north, but you know what? They can land on any side. I've seen them land on any side. Hey, look at this! Carol! Carol saying, I look forward to meeting you all and Boris at the meet and greets. There you go. Boris will certainly be there, don't worry. We need to start a Boris fan club. I love it. There we go. Alright, Dreamliner heading over to Chile. Lining up now. Yes, we do. We need the Boris emoji. It's coming. It's a-coming. Kyra is asking if I'm going to Zurich with Peter. He's not going to Zurich, is he? Hey, look at this, Caroline. Thank you so much for the reminder. 7 minutes before the first hour. Let's hit the like button. How many do we have, guys? Oh, we're so close. Come on, we're so close. 840. We just need 160 of you to hit the like button if you haven't already. Hey, look at this, Kara giving us an update. Delta 7 A338 making a bit of a slight course change to maneuver around a storm. Very interesting. Uncle Plane Guy saying hello, Josh. Hello to you, Uncle Plane Guy. There goes the Dreamliner.
Chile 603 heavy contact. Still got a park today. Welcome to Martin Select TWA Hotel. Good day.
510 Steve saying, was this an unexpected show? It was a bit of an unexpected show. We did put up the placeholder over there in the morning, Steve. Aeromexico parking at Tom Bradley over there. Aeromexico from Mexico City landing in the south side. Flight 642 from, yes, from Mexico City, like I said. A 737 MAX 8. Alright, let's go over to the next arrival coming in. Let's go over. Let's see, here we are. Chris Gossman celebrating 27 months of membership. Thank you so much, Chris. Big 27 months of first class. Saying, seems like yesterday. Wow. We always hear that, Chris. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a member. Ali is saying that the Emirates transponder's on. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. Delta coming in from San Antonio, Texas, flights 1024. There's the touchdown. Let's go over to the one I believe already cleared for takeoff. What's lining up right now? We got a Delta A321. Delta heading to Kone in Hawaii.
Hold short, 24 left, Delta 1024.
Flight 311, a A321 Neo. See, if you make that cake, L747, it will be gone in seconds. Even though, well, would it taste like a big Mozart Kugeln? Kugeln. As we do chocolate talk here on LA Flights, the Shenanigan edition.
Delta 1024, cross runway 24 left, counter ground point 65. Clear to cross 24 left and ground point 65, Delta 1024.
There it goes. Off to Hawaii. Let's go over to the next arrival. We have a 737 American Airlines coming in. This one coming in from Vancouver. Flight 1719. Flying for 2 hours, 28 minutes. Alright, let's go over to the next one to come in. We got a bit of a plane installation. There we go, a bit of a 2-for-1 there.
19, cross runway 24 left, counter ground point 65.
Cross 24 left and over to ground, American 1790.
Let's zoom into the first one coming in. Fueled by Lindsay. Hello, Fueled by Lindsay. Celebrating. There you go. You got the 3 years. Got the 3 years. Very nice. Fueled by Lindsay. 3 years of first class, saying, wow, 3 years, amazing. Years, three amazing years with LA Flights. Let's go. There you go. Fueled by Lindsay. I love seeing it. 3 years. Very nice. And this one from Santa Rosa, flight 2077.
Delta 2459 tower. Yes, sir, go right ahead. Kilo from Romeo, you'll be number 1. Yeah. And you're ready to go now? 30 seconds.
Now let's go over to the next arrival coming here on the north side. Let's see, I want to give you guys an update on the likes because I think we're about to hit 1,000 likes and we already crossed the 1 hour, but come on, I think we can extend it. Alright, we're just shy of 70 likes. There we go, we just need 70 likes to go, alright? 70 likes and we cross the 1,000 like mark. 757 coming in from Honolulu. A 757 300, flight 1221. Love the RB211s. Love them. I was just watching a video on YouTube of the RB211s powering up, like a test power up, and the way this thing just you can just feel the power from the screen. I can imagine how it is to be next to it, right next to it when it does a power test. Very nice. And we got a Delta up next for takeoff. Delta heading over to Portland. That's where Boris was born. Flight 2459. Alright, time for cheesecake talk because I want cheesecake. L747 asking, what is my favorite cheesecake? What is my favorite cheesecake? I'm gonna have to think about it. I think just classic New York cheesecake. You make, I think, the best New York cheesecake, I have to be honest. Uli saying gute Nacht to you, Uli. Gute Nacht. Let's go over to the next takeoff here. Couple of takeoffs. Caroline Crowder saying hello, Josh and Boris and all the LA Flights family. Team Josh, the host with infectious laughter and great enthusiasm. Thank you so much, Caroline Crowder, for tuning in. I'm so glad you're enjoying the shows. Ali saying I never had a cheesecake. What? You gotta try some. Cheesecake is life. Chocolate saying Arian. Chocolate. Basque. What's Basque cheesecake, Monster? I'm very intrigued. Red Shadow Kick saying, I just had dinner, so this is the perfect time to discuss dessert cheesecake. Now the question is, do you have access to cheesecake? T-Brona, hello T-Brona. Thank you so much for tuning in, saying cheesecake is the best. Classic cheesecake is the best. Jonathan Jones, hello Jonathan Jones with the team Josh and the LA Flights. Solid saying the favorite cheesecake. Let's see, I get my favorite cheesecake directory from the factory. Oh. I thought you were talking about the Cheesecake Factory. I don't know what that means. Alright, this is the, I guess that's what Basque is, right? Basque? I think. Okay. Mass-produced. Frozen, but I confess to harboring a soft spot for Cheesecake Factory's lemon meringue cheesecake. Alright. Hey, look who it is! That's Java! Any kind of cheesecake that Cook of Mazda drops on the floor. Oh, Java. Okay, this is what Basque cheesecake is. Alright, okay, that's what it is. Burnt exterior with a burnt exterior. Interesting. Alright. Jeffrey Lou saying the Costco cherry cheesecake and key lime cheesecake. I missed. Let's see, where's your message again? I missed getting their tiramisu cheesecake last. But they had tiramisu cheesecake, Jeffrey. What is this world coming to? I want tiramisu cheesecake. I really like Costco cheesecake. It's kind of a thing, isn't it? It's like a bit of a, you know, if you know, you know. Like, I think the Costco people, they're like, oh yes. I think they live on the Costco bakery place. They live it on. They swear by it. I swear by it. I love Costco cheesecake. No, it's really good stuff. And cheap, more reasonably priced, right? Red Shadow Cake, bringing in the votes for bananas Foster cheesecake yet. I didn't hear that. I don't know. I didn't hear any banana Foster cheesecake. What do you guys think? Is this enough shenanigans, or do we keep talking about cheesecake? All right, this is fun. I want some Costco cheesecake now. I want some Costco cheesecake. As we talk about cheesecake, we have Lilybot letting us know that we hit the 1,000 likes, and as Isidore celebrating. Who else is celebrating? Brown Bass celebrating. LA Poppy celebrating. Yes, we did it. We got the 1,000 likes. Talking about cheesecake. Yes, Jeffrey Lou. That's why I love the Costco cheesecake. You can buy a whole, like a whole thing. I remember back in the day, like a few years ago, I think now you have to special order it, but before you can just get the big white, like the big birthday cake. Like it's a big giant birthday cake for not too bad of a price. I think now though you have to special order it. Uh-oh, looks like we have some angry hunks down below. Oh man, Red Shadow Cake saying cheesecake chat with Josh. The show? The show that happens to be next to an airport. Efren, hello Efren, saying good afternoon Josh. Good afternoon to you. Shebang! Hey, where are you? Hang on. Shebang! Shebang! What? Wait, how's that possible? Mark Bass saying, did you hear about the woman? Okay, what's going on? Why is there so many hunks? Hunks of disapproval out there. Let's see, Mark saying, did you hear about the woman that made a no-bake cheesecake while on a Ryanair flight? Wow, and videoed it. It sounds like something that would happen in a Ryanair, right? Yes, Red Shadow Kick. The hunks of fury. Hotel Lima 7795 said shebang. Greetings! Hey, let's see, hang on. Greetings to you. Greetings to you, Random Aussie. And Nuke Waste 2003 saying good afternoon, Josh. Good afternoon to you, Nuke Waste. Team Josh, welcome to the show, my friend. KJ saying yes, Junior's Cheesecake New York is the best. There's one in Las Vegas. What? I had no idea. In Las Vegas, two West Coast people who would like to travel to one. Well, I just changed my tires. I just changed my oil. Las Vegas is only a hop, skipping away. Oh man, now Dan, hello Dan, thank you for tuning in. Dan saying, I have the sudden need to go to Costco. Thanks Josh. Yes, alright. HXD, yes we do. Now it's on final. We have an A380 on final right now. So much cheesecake talk though. Ah, okay, let's see, the cheesecake expert, L747 herself, talking about the water bath is the best way to bake, right? Bake a cheesecake. Get the best texture. All right, a whole bunch of cheesecake talk. Let's go over to the big boy A380. Don't worry, we won't miss out on any of those heavies and super that we saw. Do not worry. Let's go over to the one landing.
Heavy traffic will cross downfield.
Alvanor, back from your journey. How did you like the A321 on Frontier? Can't wait to have some deep dish. Oh, but you brought deep dish with you? No way! Wow. Thanks for the 5, Alvanor. Thank you for tuning in. How did you like the A321, my friend? Let's see, this one, Asiana Airlines 204 from Seoul, flying for 10 hours, 46 minutes. We'll pump up the sound, here we go. Crystal Crowder, hello Crystal Crowder. Howdy to Josh and Boris. Howdy to you, Crystal. You're such a fun plane spotting duo. What? What a great way to relax this afternoon. Oh, that makes me so happy, Crystal. You sit back, relax, enjoy the planes. RWBJR, how you doing, my friend? Saying, Josh, good to see you, and Boris this afternoon. When is your brother's plane doing? Haven't had a chance to look. Team Josh, Team Boris, trust the host. Thank you so much for tuning in, RWBJR. So, let's see, Peter's flight, which is Delta flight 738, I think right now less than 2 hours away. Less than 2 hours away, RWBJ. So we have, you know, some nice hours, a couple hours here of plane spotting before the Delta comes in. Oh wow, look at this. Naomi saying, I made a homemade golden Oreos cheesecake. You can do that. I put how I make in the chat. Very nice. All right. I love it. I love it. Susan Rice with the team, Josh and Boris. Hello, Susan Rice. Thank you so much for tuning in. KJ saying, I love cheesecake. There you are, Susan. Team Josh and Boris. Air jumps, yes, this is the Josh show. Air jumps don't exist here. We don't like the air jumps, alright? We strive to destroy ear jumps with the amazing sounds of jets. I probably shouldn't say that. Oh, look at this, Dreamliner. As we wait for the departures, we get a Dreamliner. Allison saying, now I guess I have to get some cheesecake tomorrow. It would be an Avgi crime not to. Oh man. Well, now you're gonna share what kind of cheesecake you got. Let's see, Alvanor with the follow-up. Thank you so much for the 5 there, Alvanor. Let's see, what do you say? Saying if your A321neo is equipped with the Pratt & Whitney PW 1100, wow, JM engines, you will hear whale sounds on takeoff. Oh, very cool, I like that. All right, let's go over to the big boy A380. We got Emirates 216 heading back to Dubai. Nuke Waste. Where are you, my friend? Nuke Waste. There you are with a $5 tip saying, great stream as always, Josh. Keep it up. Love the mods and safe travels to the bro. Thank you so much, Nuke Waste, for watching. Architect Design tuning in. Hello, Architect Design. Bobo, liking the airport view. Like the spot, huh? That's a great spot. I love it here. Marianne saying, love your shows, Josh. Glad you're doing this more often. You're great. Oh, that really means a lot. Thank you so much, Marianne. I'm so glad you're enjoying. I want to get to your message, L747, talking about the cheesecake, but we'll do it after the planes, alright? Pumpkin cheesecake, that sounds delicious. I'm not a big pumpkin guy, but you know what? I bet you can convince me. Let's see. Oh, we got the A380. We do got a Dreamliner. We got a 777 Cathay. Let's see. I think we'll go to the 777 Cathay. Let's go for the G90s. We love our G90s. Big 777 touching down. Beautiful shot. And let's go over for the 2-for-1, right? No, 3-for-1. We got Norse lining up. So we got Emirates taking off, Cathay 777 landing, and Norse lining up for takeoff. What a shot. Wow, look at that. All right, let's go for that. That's amazing. We got to go for the takeoff. Yeah, all right, let's go over to, wow, what a shot. I'll just keep it there for a bit. Oh, look at this, out of nowhere. Why didn't I see this one coming in? Hang on, this one's still in the spotlight. Is this a cargo? Yes, look at this. Back to back, Cathay Pacific. This is a cargo Cathay Pacific. Whoa! Coming out of nowhere, stealing the spotlight. Yes! A very nice shot there. Beautiful shots for the 747-8 freighter. Shebang! Yes, you said it. Shebang! That is a shebang if I've ever seen it. Where's your message? There it is, shebang! I want to get to your message, Tyra. There goes Norse, taking off here in the Norse. There you are, Tyra. 7 Canadian. Thank you so much, Tyra. With asking, Josh, are you going to JFK for the UN week? And can you go live on July 27th? It's my birthday. I'll be 27. All right, there you go. Very nice. 27th, and you're turning 27th. That's perfect. Tyra, let's see. Well, I can't. I'm sorry. I wish I could promise, but you know our schedules. Peter and his schedule, his and my schedule. They're changing. They're changing all of the time. All right. So we have plans. We say we're gonna do something, but then next week we change our mind. We want to go somewhere else. So Tyra, I can't confirm nor deny if I'm going to be going to UN week, and I cannot confirm nor deny if we're going to be live on the 27th. All right. But anyways, happy birthday, TRA! Happy early birthday. So cheesecake, right? We're talking about cheesecake. Let's see. I don't think I want to be able to find it. I want cheesecake. Oh no, I can't find it. L747, that pumpkin cheesecake sounded really delicious. Susie Ryder with a $5 tip saying, I hope you or Peter are at this location on August 23rd so I can do a shine the lights on Delta's 3694. A mighty E175. A mighty but tiny, right? Mighty but tiny E175 shouldn't be on final approach soon. All right, very nice. Cheesecake, yes, cheesecake. The Cheesecake Shenanigan edition of LA flights. That's a mouthful, but it's a delicious mouthful, right? Oh, I can hear engines. I can hear engines spool up.
2830.
I think I see who is making all the sound. 767. Is that one taxiing for departure? Let's check. Jen, hello Jen. Jen saying hello to everybody. Hello to you, Jen. Big hello to you.
Still 418 turns to be about 3 or 4 minutes waiting for traffic off the other side.
All right, so the 767, it is taking off, heading over to JFK, flight 939. Naomi saying, where's your message? I can eat cheesecake filling from the tub it comes in. Now I really want to go. So I don't have the Costco card. I don't have the membership card. Peter has it. So when he gets back, you know, he's gonna want to go home and rest because he's tired, right? After a day of travel, who isn't tired? But I want to be like, come on, time to go to Costco because I need my cake. All right, let's give you guys an update on that flight, all right? Let's give you guys an update. Delta 738, only 1 hour and 40 minutes away from touchdown. Getting ever so closer as the minutes pass. Tweety Bird, hello to you, Tweety Bird, saying hello to me and the mods and to Boris. Let's see, the A321 up next to take off. This one heading to Kahului, flight 418. No, okay. Oh man, Peter taking the comfort route. So he wanted to get the comfortable aisle seat, no window seat, so no shine the light, but we'll still hope that it lands here in the north side. Zandrea, hello to you, Zandrea, saying hello to everyone, hello to you with the Team Josh emojis. I love it. KJ asking where the Norse was heading to. Alright, time to give you guys some flight info on the Norse because I'm curious as well. Where is the Norse going? Let's see, Norse flight 712 heading to Gatwick. Heading to Gatwick, KJ. Alright, there goes the one heading to Kahului, beginning its taxi. I love the sound of those CF6s on the 767. That's what you're hearing right now. Mandy M saying good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon to you, Mandy. Alright, there goes the flight over to Kahului. And the 767 heading to JFK, lining up. Oh, cleared for takeoff. It's gonna be. We'll see if it's a turn and burn. We might get a turn and burn here, everybody.
Here 2446, verify line up away 24 left. Line up and wait, 24 left, thank you. Scout 6438, traffic holding position, crosser to 24 left, on Victor, gonna go 165. 24 left,
all right, there goes the 767 off to JFK. Let's go over to Frontier now. Frontier up next for takeoff. Oh, but we're gonna skip out on Frontier. Let's go over to the one stealing the spotlight right now. We got a big 777. Big 777 coming in. There it is. EVA Air coming in. Nice touchdown there, Bart, for EVA. EVA flying. Coming in from Taipei, flight 12. Flying for 12 hours and 10 minutes. Alright, let's go over to a few planes that we have over here. Look at this, a couple of heavies.
Cross runway 24 left and Yankee ground point 65 012. Route 3 flight 2446, connect, I got a flight, see you later. Roger, good day, Roger, flight 2446.
Alright, so the one that is closest to us, alright? The one that is closest to us is Virgin Atlantic. Coming in from London Heathrow, landed in the south side. Flight number 141, flying for 10 hours and 43 minutes. And the one behind it, the heavy right behind it, is Swiss, flight 40 from Zurich, flying for 11 hours, 30 minutes. So a couple of heavy arrivals there, finding their gates at Tom Bradley International. Ray P saying hello to Josh, the mods, and the LA Flights family. To LA Flights. Thank you so much, Ray, for tuning in. Raleigh Alvarez saying hello, Josh. Hello to you, Raleigh. Tonino, right? Tonino? Tonino from Brazil. Hello to you. And you know what? A big shout out to Brazil, right? We get so many wonderful Brazilian viewers. Hello to all of you Brazilian viewers. All right, let's see who's up next. We got a Beach King Air 350i. No flight information on this one, but we'll get the registration. We don't want these higher ups to fool us, right? With their anonymous flight numbers, flight information on flight radar. Boy, they don't want you to know the the registration on the plane, but we will look with our LA Flights cameras. November 72 November Golf. Fancy plane. Very nice plane. And let's see, we do have a heavy. We have a heavy after this one. Alright, let's go over to the big boy. We got a heavy. Who is it? Looks like we have a Dreamliner. Yes, a 787-9. coming in from Hong Kong, flight 802. We're gonna get a nice close-up of the touchdown. There we are, very nice. And we got a heavy heading our way. Delta heading over to Paris, Charles de Gaulle, flight 290. The big boy A350 in front of us. The one in the plane in front of the A350 is Southwest, heading over to Sacramento, flight 2032. All right, Southwest heading over to Sacramento, now lining up.
2032, I have Delaware, 24 left, good take off.
Cleared for takeoff as well. The A350 still not lining up. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Saying greetings, dear Josh, and all the mods here on duty. Greetings, Kathy. Alright, this one, like I mentioned before, heading to Charles de Gaulle in Paris.
Got 3794, hold short, and 24 left. Hold short, 24 left, go 37.
Nice. Very nice takeoff there. A little on the early side, I gotta say, for the A350. Taking off relatively quickly there. The flagship of Delta. I think somewhere, somehow, Captain Ken knows we're filming the flagship of Delta, and he's smiling. Hunks of frustration, you got that right, Cedric Condor S. Alright, let's go over to the next arrival. Little E175 coming in. This one from Redding, California, flying for 1 hour 19 minutes. United Express SkyWest, flight number 5579. Come on, there we are. Alright, let's go over to the next departure. Look at that, I think that's a special livery? Special livery Southwest? Oh no, that's a Sun Country. Let's take a look. Sun Country Airlines heading over to Minneapolis, flight 426, and right behind it we have a Delta Airlines heading to San Francisco, flight number 1559. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the Cougs livery coming in 5 minutes. Right now, downwind. Thank you, LA Poppies, for the update. And the Delta heading over to San Francisco, cleared for takeoff. Sun Country, Cedric Condor S. It is Sun Country Airlines. Look at this. Nice line of heavy. Oh, well, not a heavy line, but we do have a heavy at the end of the line. Let's see, I think that's a KLM? Yes, KLM 604. We got the beautiful Dreamliner heading our way here in the north side for takeoff. Very nice. All right, can't wait to see that one. Yes, all right, Nuke Waste, I like this idea. When Delta 738 is about 30 minutes away. Right now, Delta 738 is about 1 hour, 20 minutes away. So when it's 30 minutes away, we'll try our best and focus all of our efforts to try to get it on number 1. All right, we'll definitely do that. Ah, look at this. All right, Charlotte Flight's letting me know it's also the 100-year livery. 100-year livery for the KLM. Oh, I think this is the Cougs livery. Let's go over. We got Alaska in the Cougs livery. Washington State Cougars. Alright, let's go over to the special livery KLM now. Ah, nice. Taxiing rather quickly here. Look at that special 100 years livery for the KLM Dreamliner heading back to Amsterdam. I love the beautiful blue on the Dreamliner, especially with the livery, the special livery there. There she goes, back to Amsterdam. KLM 604 heading back over to Amsterdam. Toetsens. That's Dutch. That's Dutch. Horrible Dutch, because, you know, I'm not very good at it. But that is Josh trying his hand at Dutch. I think that means bye, right? Goodbye? Toetsens.
604 Heavy, contact SoCal departure. SoCal, goodbye, 604 Heavy.
Toetsens. And Delta Airlines lining up now. Let's see, this one heading over to Salt Lake City, flight 2311. You know, I think we're gonna have a steal the spotlight go on. So there goes the 737 heading over to Salt Lake City. We do have, yes, all right, we do have a heavy. It's Air Premia from Seoul, flying 10 hours, 50 minutes. About to touch down in the next couple of minutes. Air Premia flight 103. All right, stealing the spotlight now. Let's go over to the Dreamliner. The Dreamliner from Seoul.
2311, contact SoCal, departure. 2146, call 224 left at Victor, contact ground point 65.
Cross runway 24 left at Victor, point 65.
At 1574, cross runway 24 left at Whiskey, contact ground point 65.
1754, cross 24 left at Whiskey.
Thank you, RWBJR, for the update. Peter's flight, Delta's 738, due at 6:46 p.m.
At 1754, if you're still on this frequency, just click the first part. You never say United on the tape. All right. The helicopter calling, say again.
No, okay, so RWBJR, Peter's birthday, July 10th. July 10th. What is that, next week? I'm just being silly.
Air Premia 103 Heavy, exit at Whiskey. Air Premia 103 Heavy, cross runway 24 left at Whiskey, taxi via Echo Papa, November 2. Center flight 3292, LA Tower, traffic crossing downfield, cross runway turbulence control by heavy from the south complex, turning 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, line up away from here, flight 3292.
Show copy, this information hotel is current.
Hey, look at this Barb.
Saying
Saying my birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday to you, Barb.
That's 5647 LA Tower and 24015, runway 248, clear to land.
Hey, look at this Frontier stealing the spotlight.
Shadow 5647, traffic after 9 o'clock from the south complex, for the south complex, it's an Airbus 319. In 24015.
Ballycat asking if the honks are honks of celebration. No. Honks of frustration. There's so many cars. You know, usually there's like airport police that likes to hang around here, but I guess not today. But there's so many cars just parked in the middle of the road, and I'm guessing they're like Ubers waiting for like a trip. And there's just so many cars parked in the roads. But no one's enforcing anything. No one's here to enforce. So that's why you're hearing all the honks of frustration, because it's a little disorganized over here down below the economy parking garage. Usually though, like I think mostly in the morning is airport police kind of controlling it, really controlling it actually, being very strict. Oysters. Cedric Condora is talking about oysters. I've never had an oyster. And you know, I'm just changing the subject violently here. But I've never had an oyster, but I think I would like it. I think I would like it. I like the squishy things. I think I would like the other mollusk, the snail, the escargot. Maybe that's a hint where we're going. Escargot, Paris for some escargot. Chaz, hello Chaz. How you doing, Chaz? Allison also never had an oyster. I want to try one. Where do you get good oysters? There's something else, says Ballycat. Something else. I think I would like it. I like the seafood. Oysters Rockefeller, says AKA John. Raw. No, I'm thinking raw. But you know, I guess you can. I guess fried. I know that's a way to eat them too. I'm thinking raw though. So I was watching. I know I mentioned this, but I really want to go now. I was watching this video about the biggest seafood market in Korea, South Korea. In South Korea, and I really want to go. It's like you can just walk up to like a vendor, like they have a whole bunch of vendors there, right? Because it's the market, and like they're selling all these exotic fishes. What am I saying? Fishes. All these exotic fish, all the kinds of crab you'd want, and you just buy it. And you go to another room, and they'll cook it up for you. You buy it fresh too, like they're living, they're live, they're so fresh. Barb asking if I've ever been to Seattle. No, I haven't. They got the big fish market there too, right? But the coffee. No. No, I haven't. I want to see that though. I want to see that. James, hello James, tuning in. How you doing, James? Carrick asking if you can just walk from the Alaska terminal to the meet and greet. Listen, Carrick, it's a bit of a walk, all right? You can technically walk. Okay, but I think it's like a 1.5 mile walk. So I wouldn't recommend it. If you're really into the walking though, you can certainly do it. I know there's a lot of people that do walk. They walk from the airport. James tuning in. How you doing, James? James Fields. Hello, Craig. Saying hello to Josh now, right? So you get to say hello to people whenever he's on. You get to say hello to me whenever I'm on. Hello, Craig. Hey, look at this, Charlotte Flights. Thank you so much for the update saying British Airways now on final. Next International Roadshow saying, aka John saying, Josh goes to Seoul and Peter goes to Frankfurt. Is that what we're gonna do? Am I hinting at you guys? Alright, let's see. Let's give you guys an update on Peter's flight. Delta's 738. I think about an hour out now. Yes, alright, Delta 738, 1 hour, 3 minutes away from touchdown. And we have Speedbird 269er, the big A380. Right now, over, I want to say over, wow, it's really close. Very close, only 5 minutes away. Looks like you guys like the Seoul idea. But listen, if we go to Seoul, I'm just gonna be in the seafood market all day.
2267 cross, runway 24 left at Whiskey, contact ground point 65. 24 left Whiskey, ground point 65, up at 20.
Yes, Brian Henry, thank you for tuning in, Brian. I'm so sorry about the membership little trouble there. I hope it comes back. I'm not too sure what's going on there. But Brian, thank you so much for tuning in. That is what we're going to try to do. So once it's 30 minutes away, we will try and get Delta 738 to number 1, or at least as close to number 1 as we can. Cook Monster saying, I'll go to Seoul with you, Josh. That would be cool. I want to go. Listen, there's other places I want to go. Like Ireland. I want to go to Ireland. Well, that's kind of the number 1 place I want to go to. But Seoul, definitely. You know, in the contenders. Kitten Duo, thank you so much. Gifting 1 membership to LA Flights. Thank you so much, Kitten Duo. As we await Peter's arrival, gifting AKA John. And we have RWBJR. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. RWBJR, as always.
127 heavy, LA Tower, solar ready.
KJ, never had an oyster either. I'm interested. I want to try one. I think I'll really like it because I like the seafood. I like, you know, it's people. I hear people describe it as like it's like tasting the sea. Like you get a very sea taste, like the saltiness of the sea. I like that. I think I like that. All right, let's see. We have Lufthansa 453 heading to München. Heading over to München. Now pushed back from Tom Bradley International. And we'll be keeping an eye on it. Crystal. There you are. Crystal. Oh, wait, hang on. I got Nightbot's message. There you are, Crystal. Crystal Prue. Saying hello to Josh. Hey, Josh and Boris. Hello to you. A big hello to you, Crystal. Thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. Yes, Belly Cat. You know my style. Raw and out of the shell. Okay. And a bit of hot sauce. Interesting. I've heard of that before, Dan. Interesting. All right, time to go over to the Speedbird. Speedbird 269er. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. This one catching me by surprise. I have lots of choice words for that one. Surprising me like that. Look at this. Josh, Trish asking if I like sushi. That's a great question. Yes, I didn't think I liked sushi until about a year ago. I traveled to Hawaii and I tried some sushi there for the first time ever. And I gotta say, I'm a big fan of sushi now. I like the sushi. The sushi is good. What's the other? Tempura. I like the tempura too. There you go, birdie. Team Josh. Hey, look at this. Natisha with the Team Josh. Look at you guys. I love seeing it. Anti-stripers. Alright, let's enjoy the big speed bud. About to touch down. Beautiful, beautiful arrival for the Speedbird. Come on, it's gonna be butter. Are you gonna be butter, Speedbird? Yes, I think so. Nice and butter. Butter. Marie, hello Marie. Tuning in. Marie, tuning in. Saying big one. Valerie, well, Peter's gonna have to walk. I'm busy, Valerie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, there's your stripes for all you stripers, alright? I know there's a bunch of stripers. Who else liked the tempura? I think it was Arian. Oh, there you are. Also like the tempura. Oh, Karen Monson, no sushi. Okay, no sushi. Brown bear? What is that? I don't know what that is. Met brochen. Brochen, right? Brochen? Met brochen. 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 I think I'm butchering that one, brown bear. It sounds good. Bread rolls? With raw rinsed meat. Oh, I didn't realize that. Raw minced meat. Like, tartare. Beef tartare. See, I think that's when I crossed the line. Beef tartare is a little too raw for me. I like my steak nice and like, nice and red. But beef tartare, I mean, come on. That's a little too much, no? Then again, I've never tried it. I'm always willing to try at least something at least once. And, you know, in the realm of like a normal food, I'm not gonna try a bug or something. Let's see, there is the flight heading to Munjin. Oh, what? Red Shadow Kick saying tartare's your favorite food in the world. What? No way. Okay. Oh, Cedric Condoresto saying, ew, beef tartare, no beef tartare. I am willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. It's not crazy for me. I think it's worth it's worth trying at least once. That Colin guy saying, oh, of seafood. I always say, if it comes from the sea, it doesn't belong in me. Come on, seafood's the best. Oh, Degas saying I like sushi. You like the sushi, man. What kind of, I forget what kind of sushi I like. I forget the kind of sushi. I just like sushi. I don't know which kind of sushi I like though.
Super, do you want to hold short of 24 left or line up and wait at 5? There's a 453 Super, roger, at 5 cents, fully ready.
Brown bear, I really want to try that. Next time I'm in Germany, I really want to try some of that Metzbrötchen. Hey, Elizabeth! Elizabeth asking, can you say hi to my dog Rusty? I'm out and about and I left LA flights in the background for him. Rusty! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Rusty? Hello, Rusty. That's adorable. I can't. That's really cute. Oh, Elizabeth. Leaving Rusty with the TV on. Who's a good boy, Rusty? Sit, Rusty. I'm sorry. Feel free to do whatever you want, Rusty. Well, you know, be a good dog, of course. Be a good dog, Rusty. Marie saying medium or I'm not eating it. I'm more medium rare, but I respect the medium, alright? We're still talking about food with the shenanigans while we have the big A380 in front of us. Well, like I said, this is a shenanigans show. Jenny Taylor Poole saying, I can't keep my eyes open. Uh-oh. Well, gute Nacht to you, Jenny. Gute Nacht.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
Alright, let's enjoy the big king of the skies as it heads back to München.
That's a 453 Super, wind 25014 and a 24 left. Clear for takeoff, RNAV bell ready.
Let's see, we'll crank it up, LA Puppies. We'll try our best. Matilda sank in bed. Now I want some sushi. Where do you get some good sushi in LA? I'm sure there has to be good sushi. Alright, I'll be quiet. Let's enjoy the A380 takeoff. So Nismo Mike, we had some LA baking earlier in the day. Now we have LA foods. Okay. I'm sorry about the honks. Honks of frustration. There goes the Super. Back to Germany. Nice. There he goes. The big boy.
Delta 1161, exit at Victor, cross running 24 left, contact ground point 65.
Exit Victor, cross 24 left, ground 65.
Ah, Daigos with a good idea. You're always filled with good ideas, aren't you? An idea that isn't filled with sarcasm being put up on the screen saying "Cat the cameraman," which is me. I admit they call me the Cat the cameraman. For the meet and greet, we should have a cheesecake with oyster, with oysters on top, and sushi for dessert. Now that is a very serious message there. The Goose, the Goose, Mr. Goose. Rad Shadow Kick saying, "Does the honks mean stop thinking about food?" Me too. I'm with you. I am choosing to ignore it. Charlotte Flights. You're talking about a cat. Okay, so you said Peter. But autocorrect made you say Peter. You said say hello to a cat. Okay. Look at that. Josh, say hi to my cat. Hang on. That's such a pretty name. Layla. She has a mustache. Oh, that's really adorable. Hello to your cat, Layla. Oh, what a pretty name. Pretty, pretty name. Oh, I love that name. Alright, 737 lining up. I believe it's already cleared for landing. Cleared for takeoff. We'll see if it's a turn and burn as we look at the southwest. Let's take a look at Delta's 738's. So Peter is about 46 minutes away. So in 16 minutes or so, we will be doing a bit of a push to try and get it to #1 most tracked. And we'll have about 30 minutes to see if we can accomplish that. Talking about food. Hasselmouse, where are you? Hasselmouse. Talking about food. I'm hungry. So, sushi for dinner? That's the thing. I've never had sushi here in LA, so I don't know. I don't know the good sushi joints. Let's talk about planes. Another message filled with, well, not filled with sarcasm. Let's talk about planes. We have a Southwest with a blueberry cheesecake-like livery. The backyard plane spotting says, "Oh, go to In-N-Out." So I said, "Oh, I want some sushi. Let's go get some burgers." Thank you, the backyard plane spotting, for the idea. I don't know why I find that funny. It's like, oh, just go get the burgers. Go get the burgers. Just don't make it complicated. OG Mimi, hello to everybody. Hello to you, the OG Mimi. Hey, Cook Monster saying we'll take you out for sushi sometime. Hey, you know the Josh. The Josh is always hungry. The Plain Food Channel. The Plain Food Channel. I really want to make so I made mashed potatoes the other day. And you know what? I remember them being like really creamy, but I just put them through the potato ricer. I think next time I want to put them through the potato ricer, and then I want to put them through like a sieve, like a drum sieve, to like really get them creamy. I think that's gonna be the Trust to Josh mashed potato technique next time. Yes! Where's the little Tokyo? Little Tokyo, where's the message? Little Rachel saying, go to Little Tokyo. There's Little Tokyo in downtown LA. I used to live by there. I used to live in that area. So I know it very well. I never gone though. I always drove past it though. Hey, look at this! Charlotte Flight saying your cat turned 1 year old. Just turned 1 year old. Well, happy belated birthday to your cat. With a beautiful name. Nice. Left bank for Southwest. Very nice.
Southwest 5320, they're more than 1,000 feet above you, no factor, contact SoCal Mercer.
Charlotte Flights. I want to see. I would love to see a photo. Email it to us, Charlotte Flights. LAFlights28@gmail. Email it. I want to see her. And you know what? I'll put the cat. I'll put your cat on the screen. I want to see cat. Carol, hello Carol. Carol Cox with a $2 tip saying thank you. This helps me. Oh, what a sweet message. Thank you, Carol Cox, for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're still waiting for Peter's flights coming in from New York, of course. Right now, I think about 20 minutes. Let's see. 40 minutes. 40 minutes away. Meow, meow, oh wow. Meow, meow, oh wow. No, I don't think so. He's never done a shine the light, and today we'll keep it that way. He's not going to be shining the light. Peter won't be shining the light. He wanted the comfortable aisle seats. He was like, no, I don't want the window seat. Let's see. All right, we're going to go from the departure. Let's go over to the arrival now. We got a heavy coming in. Looks like we had a big 777. 777-200.
777 mile per hour and 24 right circle in.
Believe this one coming in from London. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yes, from London Heathrow, flight 137, flying for 10 hours, 39 minutes. 777-200. OG Mimi saying, not getting the window seat is an AvGig crime. Oh man, tell me about it. Alright, little E175, this one heading over to San Diego. Delta connection, SkyWest 4087. Hey, Ford! Thank you so much, Ford. Ford Pearly for the $10 tip there. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Love the support. Thank you so much, Ford. Big $10 tip there. And Craig Russell sending a $5 tip. Let's see. There you are. Let's see, what would LA Flights Peter do if he's in Las Vegas? In Las Vegas. What would he do? I don't know. We'd have to ask him. Craig Russell. I know Peter though. He's gonna be in the buffets. Thank you, Greg, for the $5 tip. I say he's gonna go to the buffets. He's gonna be there the entire time. I don't blame him. Aero Insights, I sure hope so. I sure hope so, Aero Insights. We will hope that he does. There's no guarantee that he does, though. Gary Kato saying, what is that? Kanapai Sushi is near LAX. Is that a good joint? Is that a good sushi joint?
387 at Yankee, cross, turning 24 left, taxi Yankee, hold short Charlie.
Yeah, you know what? I am the weirdest mood. I never feel like this. I usually want burgers or pasta. Today, I want some sushi. Hey, look at this. Okay. Look at that. Let's see, I want to see Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Charlotte Flights letting us see. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Oh, she's adorable. She's adorable. Okay, I'll show you guys. I want to show you guys. How do I show you guys? Yes, she's so cute. All right, I promised. I want to show her. I want to show her. Let's see. What do I do? We're not a plane spotting show. We are a cat food baking show. Let's see. Okay, I want to try my best. Here we are. Let's go pan over here. Hey, you guys get to see the crazy host, all right? Josh, the crazy host. Hang on. Let's see. I want to try my best. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Hello. Am I in focus? Focus. Let's see. Let's pump up the brightness on this thing. Hang on. Okay. Shenanigans, I tell you. But look how. Can you see her? I think it's blurry. Hang on. How do I do this? I have to think. Okay, guys, 30 minutes. Let's give you guys an update on Peter. Excuse me. It's a shenanigan show today, all right? It's a shenanigan show. Josh, Trusted Josh is a little tired, so it's a bit of a shenanigan show. Right now, Delta's 738 is 35 minutes away, so in 5 minutes we're gonna try and get it to #1 most tracked. Josh is tired. He can't wait. He can't wait to for this one to land, and you know, sushi time. I don't know, sushi, cat time. That's an adorable cat, Charlotte Flights. I'll figure out a way to put it on the show. All right, 35 minutes, guys. Let's get back to the planes. Let's get back to the shenanigans. Shenanigans.
41 at Victor crossing 24 Lufthansa airplane 65.
Did you guys see Charlotte Flight's cat Layla? No, I don't think you did, right? Oh, Ballycat said you saw her mustache, little mustache. Charlotte Flights. I think I'm gonna have to go catnap your cat. She's too cute. Alright, now that we're at it, oh, hang on, it's at 5. Alright, track it, guys. Let's track it. Let's forget about 5 minutes. Let's hurry up and track it. I think we can get it to #1 already. It's already at 5. Alright. Thank you guys for letting me know. Already at 5. We can do it. We can get it at #1. #4 now. 400 people tracking. #4. There you go, guys. I'm tracking as well. Oh, look at this. Looks like you guys did see very beautiful Layla. What a precious little cat. Thank you, Charlotte Flights. That's what a treat. If you couldn't tell, I'm a very big cat person. Oh, Kip Marston has been tracking Delta 738 for hours. Oh, #1! No way! Come on! That's amazing. Alright, #1 was pretty easy to get. It looks like there's not too much tracking going on right now. So we did it with 679 of you tracking. Very nice, guys. Well, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. There you go. Goal completes. Goal completes. There we go. Goal complete. Yes, we did it. You guys did it. That was easy. I know, Brian Henry. I thought it was going to be a little more challenging, but no. Very easy. Eileen, hello Eileen, thank you for tuning in. Very nice work, everybody. Very nice work. Keep tracking. Yes, keep tracking. That was easy, guys. Good job. Great, great job. Hello, Mariana. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for helping us getting the Delta to number 1. Whoa, almost 1,000 tracking. Wow. Very nice. Christopher Sutter, gifting 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate it, man. Very nice. 1 gifted membership. There you go. LA Poppy's letting us know. Crossing 1,000 people tracking. Goal complete. Unlocks 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Christopher. Oh, number 2. What? So we got to number 2? Why were we downmoded? Why were we demoted? What? What happened? There's a Turkish. Oh, there's a diversion. Everyone's tracking it. Alright, we got 30 minutes though, so we should go back to number 1. Usually the diversions, there's just everyone getting the notification on flight radar. So I should go back down. We should go get number 1 soon. Oh, it's number... Wait, are we number... No, we're still not number 1. Alright. We're still number 2. Yes, still number 2. Oh, LA Poppy saying we're 400 below number 1. All right, so we're lacking. All right, but like I said, I think it's just gonna be for a while. Everyone's just getting that notification from Flight Radar saying that there's a diversion. Once that passes, hopefully we'll go back to number 1. All right, let's go over to the next arrival. Here we go. 757 coming in. Ah, look at this. Turkish has landed already. It's our chance to get back to number 1. Nice vortices on the wingtips there for the 757. That's it. Let's give you guys some flight info on the 75. It's the 757 coming in from Atlanta, flight 301. Flying for 4 hours and 2 minutes. Up next to take off, we have a Delta. A whole bunch of Deltas today. This one heading to Kansas City. Flight 2016. Oh, we're back! Back to number 1. Very nice, guys. I told you I was gonna be that long until we got number 1 again. Right now, 23 minutes away. Only 23 minutes away. There we go. We got number 1 again. Go complete for a second time. Let's see, let's go over to the next arrival before this one takes off. Frontier coming in. No, I don't think so. It's not going to be 31 minutes. It's really close. It's about 20 minutes away. Just about 20 minutes away. Let's see. All right, let's get the update on the 767. Yeah, it says 30 minutes for Delta 738, but I'm still expecting it to be about 20-ish minutes, give or take 5. Now that's gonna come very quickly. It's gonna get here very fast. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next. Well, there goes the departure. But first we'll go We'll wait for it to lift off, and then we'll go to the next arrival. There it is. Kara, getting excited by the shine the light. Now you want to make sure, okay? And Don too, getting excited by the shine the light. We will, well, I hope. Oh, little floater there on the arrival. Look at that. Nice touchdown. So just want to make sure you guys know, all right? Just want to make sure we won't be getting a shine the light. Peter, in the comfy aisle seats, won't be able to shine the lights from the window. So we'll be getting a nice shot of the arrival, hopefully if it heads north. And unfortunately we won't be getting the shine the light, alright? Do not want to I don't want to get your guys' hopes up, okay? Alright, Delta 738 about to fly over Big Bear. Yes, I have a Big Bear. Mr. Lopez, how you doing, Mr. Lopez? Agreeing with Peter's aisle seat choice. Hey, I prefer the window. I don't care. I know it's more comfortable on the aisle, but there's just something about the window. I love the window. LA Bobby's saying what Peter should say right now. Hello, excuse me. Can we switch seats? Or, you know, if you can't give me your seat, just shine the light. Shine the light for me. RS watching from the Philippines. Welcome, RS. Team Josh. There you go. Yes, yeah, you can lean against the wall. You get the window. You get the control of the window. Yep, window all the way. Window. Mariana saying window. Valley Cat team window. Kitten Joe saying, can he should just ask whoever's sitting on the window, can I just sit on your lap? You gotta go for the window. What do you guys think? Seriously, window or aisle? And I wonder if there's anyone out there who picks middle seat. Anyone out there with the middle seat? Anyone likes the middle seat? What do you guys think? Window or aisle? I want to see. Type your opinion on the chat, and I'll put your message up on the screen. I go for window if I can get it. If the window's optional, Even if it's not, you know, like a premium economy, I'm gonna get the economy window. There we go. Love seeing it. Window, 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 window for sure. Window seat from Tennessee. Always, wow, so many windows. Do we have DH saying aisle? But, oh, hang on, Karen also saying aisle? Yeah, there you go, Ashley, window seat. For life. Window, window. Oh, hang on. Mandy M saying aisle. So that's 3 aisle. Cedric saying aisle for long haul, window for short haul. Alright, interesting. Whole bunch of windows. They got saying windows the only place you can sleep. I'm jealous of you. I can't sleep at all on a plane. Let's see. That's funny, liar. So last time you flew, you're watching Harry Potter on the aisle seat and you're providing entertainment for everybody else. Aisle, Diana saying aisle. But look at this, so many windows. Everyone's saying, well, 90% of people saying window. Andrea saying, where's your message? There you are. Window for shorts, aisle for long flights. Alright. Window, wow, so many windows. Some passionate responses here. Window with cheesecake. There you go, LA Poppies. That's how you're supposed to do it. Ah, okay, so Shannon, aisle for health reasons. Alright, so you're team aisle. I get that, I understand that completely. Aisle? The bladder says so. I understand that one too, Christopher. Team aisle. Oh, that's really sweet, Dan. Look at you. That's nice. Okay, so the aisle. That's very sweet. Letting Ashley take the window. I would do the same, Dan. I would do the same. Alright, as we turn into a team window, team aisle show, we forgot about the planes for a little bit. Let's take a look. Alright. Wow, the conversation's still going. Window. Oh, look at this. We got a tip. Where are you, my friend? Looking for your message. Oh, don't tell me I missed out on it. Oh, here you are. United States Marine Corps. 03117 with a $5 tip saying PETA in 10 minutes. 10 minutes out. Only 10 minutes. Team Chicken? Who's talking about chicken? Matilda saying Team Chicken. Where did that come from? Ariane letting us know. Peter over Ontario Airport. 510 Steve saying aisle is great except when it's time to shine the lights and you have to ask the person at the window to hold your phone light. Beth Meister with a $5 tip. Thank you so much, Beth Meister. Saying it's a great treat. It's a treat. to see you catching Peter's flight. Hopefully shine the lights. That would be epic. Team Josh, Team Boris, and Peter, and Team Peter, Team LA Flights as well. Thank you so much, Beth Meister, for the tip there. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, Beth Meister, we won't be getting a shine the lights. That's why we're talking about the team aisle, team window, because Peter chose the aisle seats. No window seat for him. All right, let's see. As we wait for the 767, let's go over to the next heavy arrival. Aer Lingus. Very nice. I'm so glad we were able to see this one. Beautiful. Coming in from beautiful Ireland. Very nice. I'm glad I was able to see this one. No, Sam, seriously? Don't tell me that. No. Hang on. I gotta confirm that. No. No. All right. There you go. I love the Shamrock love. Joey M, Kurt, Don, Susie Ryder, Cindy. Let's see, Network sending a $2 super sticker. Thank you so much, Network. Well, guys, we tried, all right? We tried. Peter heading over to the south side. We'll still try our best to catch it land as much as we can, of course. Air France. Bro, come on. Yes. What can we do, right? We tried our best, but nope, no go. All right, guys, we tried. All right. Michelle. Oh wait, no, not Michelle. Michael. Michael. Where are you, Michael? Missed your message. There you are, Michael. Thank you so much for the $5 tip asking, will you guys be live on July 16th? My son departs LAX at 11 a.m. to Tokyo on a school trip. Why, I wish him a very safe flight. Michael, I'm not too sure if we're going to be live on the 16th. So keep an eye out, alright? Keep an eye out. Man, alright, no arrival. No arrival for Delta. Network crying. No. He's still number one though. He's at least number one, right? Mark Razor saying, Josh, your brother's gonna be jealous. Yes, almost 4,000 people tuned in right now. Thank you so much for keeping me company. All of you guys, 4,000 members of the LA Flights family. Alright, let's see, where is the Delta? Ah, no, the Delta heading to the south side. What a shame. What a shame. There goes Air France in a stunning departure. Let's see, before it disappears, I really want to go take a look. We have that Aer Lingus, beautiful Aer Lingus from Ireland, beautiful Dublin, doing a rare north side arrival. All right, let's zoom out, let's get ready. Let's see, where is he? So he's about 5 minutes from touchdown. About 5 minutes from touchdown. There you go, Network. With a #1 super sticker. So we still got #1, right? We still got #1. Banana Wilson, thank you so much for that $10 super sticker, the very sweet $10 super sticker. Every time we end the show, well, as we wind down the show, right? As we wind down the show, Banana Wilson with a $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, Banana Wilson. It's very nice to have you tuned in here. Red Shadow Cake, very kind words saying, Josh, I appreciate you being out here today. It's my pleasure. I'm glad. You know what? Even though we weren't able to bring you guys Peter's plane, that was a really nice day. A few hours, 3 hours of plane spotting. Today was Josh's rest day, but I wanted to come out here for you guys, even if we didn't get Peter's arrival. All right, that was a really nice, fun day. Great way to end. No, JFK flights. No, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry, JFK flights. I love the name, JFK flights. So there's Charlotte flights. I think there's like Seattle flights, and you know, so many flights. No, I'm sorry, we can't stay that long until 9:07. Thank you so much for the $2 tip, though. All right. Josh is back. His neck is sore from all the driving and lack of sleep. I gotta be honest, it's taking a toll on me. All this, the past couple busy days I've had. All right, look at this. I think we're, what, 1,400 people tracking. Whoa, 1,400 people tracking. There you go, guys. I appreciate the Team Josh emojis on the chats. ATL flights too. Kiara, what's going on, right? So many flights channels. Flying out to Team Josh. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching, alright? We will go to the one more plane. It's not Peter's flight. Peter's flight, he's landing on the south side, and you know the rules, right? You know the rules, and so do I. You know the rules. One more plane has to be here on the side that we're on. So this one, landing in the north side. The one more plane for today. Yeah, guys, I wish I could be alive longer. It's just, I am really feeling it physically. I'm telling you, I spent almost the entire day doing the oil change and driving around, driving all over the place. I am spent. All right, let's go over to Peter. Let's go over to the caveman himself. There we are. There he is. Delta's 738. That's it. We're gonna try our best to see as much. I think this is gonna be, that's the last little gap we're gonna get. There we are. And we're gonna see a taxi, of course. We'll wait for the taxi, alright? Unless he's in the penalty box. If he's in the penalty box, then no. There we go, guys. Love it. Love to see it on the chat. There he is. The caveman has landed. Caveman. Caveman, I say. There we go, guys. Yes, that really is him. Aviation. BRP saying, oh, there he is, south side. There he is. Looks like he just touched down and got a signal, cellular signal. There he is, south side. Come on, Peter. You didn't pull any strings. What happened? Come on, man. You ruined the show. Everyone was waiting for you. Caveman, I say. This caveman. There you go, guys. All right. So we have the one more plane. We have the caveman arrive. Let's see. We got another heavy coming in as we wait for the 767 to taxi. We'll wait for the 767 to taxi if it doesn't take too long. Josh needs to go get some sushi. He needs to go lay down. Hello, hello. You ruined the show, Peter. What are you doing? This caveman ruined the show. Why didn't he just land in the north side? Hit this guy. This caveman. How about a wing wave, says Max 39. Come on! See, even Max 39 is getting on your case. Oh man. Anyone know any good sushi joints in Los Angeles by the airport? Well, the OG Mimi, if you ask me, I'm glad he didn't land on the north side. Alright, let's go over to the heavy. Charlotte Flights, don't worry. Charlotte Flights, he sees the email. So, if Peter wants, he can go see the cat. He can see your cat, Layla. Beautiful Layla. There you go. He can see the email. So I showed you guys a little earlier. I'll try my best at the end of the show, okay? Charlotte Flights, she's a precious little creature. Ellie Bobby is saying, fly back and try it again. Aline, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching today, this evening. Thank you for the special stream today, Josh. It's appreciated. Thank you. All right, look at this as it gets windy. As it gets very windy. Let's see. I don't think you can see him just yet. Let's see, let's check the flight radar. Where's this caveman? Alright, caveman is... he's taxiing, he's making his way over here. Charlotte Flights asking us to rate your cat. Well, she's perfect. She's perfect as she is. 10 out of 10. Perfect as she is, Charlotte Flights. Precious little creature, that one. Max 39 with an idea saying walked in and out with the luggage. Shine the light. You do always shine the light. All right, let's see. Can we see him? There he is. We can see him. That's it. 738, Delta 738s. After landing, doing an upset and landing in the south side. The caveman. I wonder what the caveman ate. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. Yes, Kitten Duo. We'll say hi. We'll say bye-bye to you. Boris and I will say bye to you. And once the Delta parks. Shine the light. Virtual Gamer really wants to shine the light. Come on, Peter. Get out of your seat and shine the light. Don't do that. We don't condone getting out of your seat during the plane moving. I don't want someone to be like, oh, Josh said to get out of your seat. It's okay to get out of your seat when the plane's moving. Don't. I'm just kidding. Oh, there it goes. Looks like it's entering taxiway Delta. He's somewhere there. Alright, there he goes. The other half, the co-owner, the co-founder of LA Flights, touching down nice and safely. Yes, Susie, they will slam on the brakes. I've had that happen too. It's not fun. Not a good idea. Alright, there he is. There he is. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a day. Josh, the Trust of Josh is a tired Trust of Josh. I of course had so much fun, but it has been a pretty crazy past 48 hours for me. Well, 24-ish. No, for about 48. Oh, Kiara says that Peter had sushi, fries, and cheesecake. Everything that we were talking about. Alright guys, time to say bye-bye to all of you. Time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Here we go. Alright. Let's hope Josh doesn't get himself all blurry. Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. It's almost sunset. As you can tell by the golden hour, right? I look all golden. Thank you guys. I know we didn't really get what we wanted, but I still think we made the most out of it. Boris, he's happy. Look at him. He's all happy. He has his big feet waving and dancing, saying thank you to everybody tuned in. We didn't get what we wanted, right? We didn't get a shine the light, or we didn't get the north side arrival, but I think we made what's the saying? We made lemons into lemonade. It's so good to have Peter touching down nice and safely, and we got to see his taxi. And thank you so much to everyone for joining us, joining Me and Boris in this special edition of LA Flights here at the parking garage. Oh man. Thank you guys. There you go. Peter's saying he's getting out the plane nice and safe. Alright, that's what we want to see. Nice and safe. Thank you so much to everyone watching. It was a really fun day. 3 hours, a little more than 3 hours. I want to go home, get some rest. Oh man. Bye-bye guys. Bye-bye. I don't want to say bye. See, this always happens. I did the big rambling bye-bye. Alright, bye-bye. Charlotte flights. Oh man. The cat. Perfect cat. She's perfect. Oh man. Oh, let's see. I want to try and show her again. We got very pretty. Can you guys see her? I hope you can. It's Layla. Layla the cat. Just turned 1 year old. She's perfect. Okay guys, I'm rambling. Keep an eye out for what we're gonna be doing. I might be driving somewhere with my car with fresh tires that I've been really wanting to get new tires for. Let's see, we'll do Boris. He's gonna say goodbye to you guys as well. Gute Nacht, everybody. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht to everybody out there. Plane arriving, a special Gute Nacht to Ireland, beautiful Ireland. One day I'll be there, I'm telling you. One day we'll do the Dublin special and I'll spend 2 weeks researching. Researching the entire island. Gute Nacht, everybody. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. That's it, guys. I never want to say bye, but it's time to say bye. Until next time, okay? I can't wait for the next Trust the Josh show, the next Trust the Boris show, where we talk about cake, and we talk about food, and what else? Shebangs. We talk about shebangs as well. Gute Nacht, everybody. Bye-bye. That's me. Bye-bye, guys. I love you. Bye-bye. Let's see. Well, alright. You got me for the next few minutes. Who wants to stay? We're gonna heavy. We'll end as this one lifts off, okay? Oh, look at that, the oil. Oil being burnt on the A350. We won't drag this ending out, guys. And I want the moderators, the hard-working moderators. I'm sorry I didn't get you guys a big shout out. You guys deserve a giant shout out every single show. The incredible working moderators with a few new faces, few new faces on the moderator squad. They're all the best. Thank you guys so much for helping us out all the time and putting up with our crazy schedules lately. 2 shows, it's been madness. So they're the best. A big shout out to the mods. Let's fill the chat with mods rock. Alright. And overtime too. Looks like we have a little overtime. But we love our moderators here. I really do think they're the best. I look at other channels. And you know, moderators, they're all hard working. But I think ours are especially hard working, I gotta say. And they're just the best. I gotta say. I'm biased, but they're the best. Finn Air heading over to Helsinki. Excuse me. Alright, like I said, we'll end with this one as it lifts off. How many likes did we end up getting? 1,600 for a, what, a 3-hour, 23-minute show. Not too bad, right? 1,600 likes. Very nice, guys. Wow, look at the engine. Thank you guys so much for watching this Monday afternoon with Team Josh, Team Boris. Until next time, okay? Until next time, remember, shebang! Gute Nacht!
EVA Air for Premia